Rapid beats.
My design background, I've been doing carnival costumes for about 3 to 4 years, but love carnival for just about ever, and actually have loved design for a long time as well, but gotten into carnival for about 3 or 4 years now. For KHALEESI this year, so before it is that we actually even started getting the theme or anything, I already knew that I wanted to be able to do a green costume. Kind of feeling the emeralds and so forth or whatever, and then when they gave me the theme of enchanted, my mind drifted towards like magical creatures, like that type of avenue, and so what's more magical than a dragon? And so thereafter I just started from materials. So materials is kind of, I guess, where it is that, you kind of make what the costume is going to go ahead and look like. I have the tendency to always go for gold. I love gold, and I like metals as well. So kind of adding metals and gold, and then actually, from start to finish, you never really end up at the same place that you began, but this is where we end up with. And KHALEESI, the name actually came after the costume. I know a lot of people think it was inspiring for the costume, but when it is that we're looking for a name that I kind of felt represented what is that the costume I would like to represent from it, I think the character of KHALEESI kind of just fit the mold of what that was going to be like. So KHALEESI just stuck. Accessories for KHALEESI. I think it depends on which piece you're wearing. So if it is that you're wearing the monokini, I would probably wear a fanny pack because it fits so high cut. It won't actually affect any part of the actual costume design being shown if you were to wear a fanny pack, but fanny packs are great. I'm usually a big fan of wearing sunglasses, but for this one, because of the face mask, I think there's like a sexiness that comes where you just only see person's eyes. But if you find a really pair of like reflective sunglasses, that would be cool. Gold sneakers would definitely be a good idea. But if it is that you're interested in boots, I would wear, especially if you're wearing the backline costume or the monokini, you actually could wear a thigh-high boot, and then take the leg pieces, because the leg pieces aren't as embellished as for persons that are wearing the frontline wire bra. Take the leg pieces and actually wrap them around your thigh boots. So it will actually make the boots themselves look embellished. But I do think, there's a couple of things you can twist and play, but definitely green tones, emerald greens, teals, and golds. My favorite part of the road march, I think it might actually be when you're on the road and you see somebody else in your costume that happens to look super duper confident and like just killing it in whatever piece of the costume it is that she's wearing, whatever design it is, but nothing looks better than confidence. And so to see somebody else in the costume that actually, feels that way, and they're taking like the super duper pictures, you can see the way that she's walking, the pose, the everything, I think that's kind of exciting to me when you get to see that. Do's and don'ts. Okay, so do's. I do think there's a lot of people that kind of have the tendency, of course, keep trying to make sure your body look good, that they feel like they mustn't eat breakfast, but that's actually something I say is definitely a do. You don't have to do the whole big ackee and saltfish and dumpling and callaloo and 3 breadfruits. You don't have to do the whole works, but have something like, even if it's small, fruit, something of the sort, because you're going to be in the sun all day and you're going to be on the road all day, you know what I mean? So definitely make sure you do that, have something to eat. And another do would to stay hydrated, you know what I mean? Because again, you're going to be in the sun, so make sure you do stay hydrated. For don'ts, don't wear shoes that you've just bought and you haven't tried on at all. Make sure that you actually try on your shoes, walk around them in for a bit, and even if it's like just the day before a carnival, don't wear something that's completely brand new. And make sure you also clip your toenails if you're going to do that as well. And so that would I say, don't do that. And don't forget your sunblock. Your sunblock is very important. The day after carnival, sunburn is very real. And so you need to make sure you put on sunblock, not to mention the tan that you can get from your carnival costume. It's also going to be something that's going to stick with you. So make sure you wear sunblock, and don't forget to have fun. I think that's probably like the biggest key factor. We have this big build up before carnival, and I think a lot of people kind of miss out on the fun in the middle if you're not remembering to enjoy the Exodus experience, probably, so make sure you don't forget to have fun.